An impatient Trump warns Iran but says the supreme leader is safe for now. England and Wales MPs vote to change abortion legislation. And India and Canada agree to return high commissioners to each other's capitals. Hello and welcome to your Hook News Brief this Wednesday morning. Here are the day's top stories. Iran and Israel launched new missile strikes at each other as the conflict entered a sixth day, despite a call from US President Donald Trump for Iran's unconditional surrender. In back-to-back posts, Trump warned that US patience was wearing thin, but there was no intention to kill Iran's supreme leader for now. His comments suggest a more aggressive stance towards Iran as he weighs whether to deepen US involvement. This after a White House official said Trump spoke to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu by phone on Tuesday. Shifting focus to the Russia-Ukraine conflict, Russia carried out a mass missile and drone attack on Ukraine's capital Kiev, killing at least 10 people and wounding more than 100 others. Ukraine's interior minister said the country had been hit by 440 drones and 32 missiles, with President Zelensky calling the overnight attack one of the most terrifying strikes. Russia's defense ministry though said it had targeted Ukraine's military-industrial complexes and that all its targets had been hit. Moving on to a historic move by the UK, MPs voted to change abortion legislation to stop women in England and Wales from being prosecuted for ending their pregnancy. However, the law will still penalize anyone who assists a woman, including medical professionals, in getting an abortion outside the current legal framework. Labour MP Tonia Antonazzi put forward the amendment to the Crime and Policing Bill, which was passed by a majority of 242 votes. To the G7 summit now, India and Canada have agreed to return high commissioners, or otherwise known as ambassadors, to each other's capitals, turning the page on a bitter spat over an assassination. The two leaders made the decision with a view to returning to regular services to citizens and businesses in both countries, according to a statement from the Canadian Prime Minister's office. This comes after Prime Minister Mark Carney, who took office in March, invited PM Modi to the Canadian Rockies as a guest at the summit of the G7 economies. That's all for now, folks. Download the app or log on to hook.online for more news updates.